What up, family? It's the second of the month, so we're in Proverbs 2. I'm going to read the proverb every day of the month because there's 31 proverbs, so there's one for every day of the month in most months. Well, I guess not most months, but you get what I'm saying. So here we go, Proverbs 2. My son, if thou wilt receive my words and hide my commandments with thee, so that thou incline thine ear unto wisdom and apply thine heart to understanding. Yea, if thou criest after knowledge and liftest up thy voice for understanding, if thou seekest her as silver and searchest for her as for hid treasures, then shalt thou understand the fear of the Lord and find the knowledge of God. For the Lord giveth wisdom, out of his mouth cometh knowledge and understanding. He layeth up sound wisdom for the righteous. He is a buckler to them that walk uprightly. He keepeth the paths of judgment and preserveth the way of his saints. Then shalt thou understand righteousness and judgment and equity, yea, every good path. When wisdom entereth into thine heart, and knowledge is pleasant unto thy soul, discretion shall preserve thee, understanding shall keep thee, to deliver thee from the way of the evil man, from the man that speaketh froward things, who leave the paths of uprightness to walk in the ways of darkness, who rejoice to do evil and delight in the frowardness of the wicked, whose ways are crooked, and they froward in their paths, to deliver thee from the strange woman, even from the stranger, which flattereth with her words, which forsaketh the guide of her youth, and forgetteth the covenant of her God. For her house inclineth unto death, and her paths unto the dead. None that go unto her again, neither take they hold of the paths of life, that thou mayest walk in the way of good men, and keep the paths of righteousness. For the upright shall dwell in the land, and the perfect shall remain in it. But the wicked shall be cut off from the earth, and the transgressors shall be rooted out of it. Basically, the Lord gives us wisdom if we go after it and we receive it. We're preserved by discretion. As long as we're not going after like negativity, as long as we're focusing on what is good and holy, then we'll be all right. Basically, don't fixate your mind on the negative of the world. A lot of people do this. I myself have found myself doing it at times, focusing on the negative, like I don't have this, I don't have that. How about focusing on what you do have and what God has blessed you with? Because really, at the end of the day, He does not owe us a thing. He sent His one and only Son to die for us, literally die for us. A gruesome, brutal death on the cross, took the punishment that we deserve. So he does not owe us a thing, bro. If I didn't have a house, a car, a job, I would be okay because Jesus Christ died for my sins. Therefore, I am perfected forever. Hebrews 10:14 says that, by one offering, Jesus Christ's perfect offering, we are perfected forever. Those that are being made sanctified. And then 3 verses down, it says, their sins and iniquities shall be remembered no more. And that's all because of the offering of Christ. That's all because of what He did for us on the cross. So it's like, He does not owe us a thing. He literally gave His life for us. The man lived a perfect life. He was a perfect man, and then took a gruesome, brutal, horrendous beating that we all deserve in our nature, because we are evil at heart, according to Genesis 6:5. So yeah, family, like just focus on the positive, what blessings you do have. Like, I know it's a cliche, but like, count your blessings, focus on what's good in your life. Do not focus on what you don't have. We're blessed to wake up this morning. If you have breath in your lungs, you should be praising God. But yeah, be back tomorrow, day 3. God bless y'all.